Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. Come on in and let's make something fun. Let's do some burlap, y'all. Let's have some burlap fun. That's a cute picture. That's a cute picture of my brother and his little grandbaby. All right, let's see who's in here. I know I got friends in here. I know I do. There's my friend Ray Adams. Hello, Mr. Ray. How are you? Welcome in. So glad you're here tonight. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Jackie. How's my sister girl doing? I hope you're doing good. Hello, Crystal. How are you? Welcome in. I hope everybody's had a great day today. Hello, Philomena. How are you? Hello, Diane. And there's my friend Cindy McMurdy. How are you, girlfriend? Hello, Mary Light. How's everybody doing? Oh, Ray, thank you for the stars. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Barbara and Basha. There's my friend Elizabeth and Kay. Brock. And there's Terry and Vicky. And my friend Barbara and Amy. Great, Jackie. That's awesome, girl. Hello, Sandy Stanley from Virginia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hello, Jenny and Clara and Mary Light. Girlfriend, how are you? Hello, Marie and Marcia and Mary Anna and Crystal and Lisa. Come on in, everybody. You guys all came in at once. It was like a mouthful there. Okay, you guys, remember I told you we were going to prep some burlap and we're going to do a burlap craft. I'm going to light on? Yeah, I got it on. Thank you, Catherine Owens, for the stars. Hello, Jill. How are you, sister? Hello, Deb and Linda and Miss Mary Poe. Hello, Yvonne. They haven't caught anything yet, as far as I know. He sent me he called me earlier and said he hadn't caught a thing. They were, he said, Jackie Whitaker, thank you, sister. Hello, Barb. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Terry. But anyway, they had been getting a lot of bites, but they've not caught a thing. Hello, Anita. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Amy. I hope everybody's having a good day, y'all. My sister keeps saying it's a good day for a good day. So there you go, you guys. Hello, Marlene and Anita. Hello. Thank you, Felicia. I appreciate that so much. All of you guys, if you will, I truly appreciate it. Send that out there, y'all. Send it out there. Hello, Teresa. It is hot. It is hot, but they wanted to go before our other son left to go to Nevada. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Miss Amy. You wish Randy could catch something? I do too, Amy, because he was really looking forward to it. He was really looking forward to it. We got a star party. Oh, woo, we got a star party. Star party. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, let's see who we got in here. There's Tammy. Hello, Tammy. Hello. Waiting to go home gave me. Oh, girlfriend, I hope you're feeling better. I hate that. Hello, was it Sandra? Yeah, there's Sandra. Hello, Sandra. How are you? Hello, Patricia. Haven't caught you live in a long time. I know you haven't, sister girl. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Jenny and Stacy and Angie. Oh, Randy is fishing. Yes, he is. He's fishing. Hello, Lizette. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate you so much, Cindy McMurdy. You are an amazing girlfriend. I appreciate you so very, very much. All right, y'all. We are going to do a burlap craft tonight. I have not done one of these, you guys, for a long, long time. Sis, would you do me a favor and get in that door right there and get me out that polyfill? But you guys, I always do burlap crafts, and the burlap crafts that I do, you guys, I make door hangers. I've done it for a long time, ever since I started my page. I just have kind of got away from it. And so tonight we're going to do one, you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy this. It's really creative, and it's really fun for me. Hello, Monroe. How are you? Hi, Bonnie Lytle. Hello, Robin Cadena. Hello, Miss Tanya. Anyway, y'all, hello, Rosie. I'm glad you're here, girlfriend. Randy's not here. Randy is out. He is out fishing right now. He is down at the Ohio River is where he's at. Hello, Gloria. Randy shared river with. I see that, Nancy. I seen that, girlfriend. Hello, Ellen. How are you? Okay, you guys, I use skirt hangers from you can ask Walmart. If you guys don't have any of these, usually they have these at the registers, like where people didn't want them and they throw them in a little bucket or whatever. I use these. What I do is I take my burlap. As you guys can see, I got big pieces of burlap. This burlap came from Walmart, you guys. If you look, you can kind of see a gold thread in it. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that shimmer. There's a gold thread in it. I get this at Walmart. Sometimes Miss Rosie sends me burlap bags. I have some of them in a tote over here. This was just the closest thing to me last night. I take Mod Podge, I lay it on a piece of parchment paper, and I take a brush and I take Mod Podge all over the whole entire piece of the burlap. And then I hang them on these hangers, and I put them outside, and I let it dry. And see how stiff this is, you guys? It's stiff. Okay, what that's going to do is it's going to keep it from fraying, and it's going to make it easy to cut and easy to paint. So that's what I do, y'all. So everybody wanted to know what I had to do to fix it. That's what we're doing. Marilyn, we are making a burlap craft tonight. We're going to make a door hanger. Thank you, Anita. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. We appreciate that. Where's my sister? She's sitting right here. She's sitting right there. She's on her phone right now, y'all. She's checking out the situation around her. Anyway, you guys, I've already drawn a circle on here. I changed my mind, though. We're not going to use this circle. I'm just going to turn this inside, and I'm going to make a different type. I was going to make a watermelon. I was going to make this big watermelon door hanger that said welcome, friends, or whatever on it. But I changed my mind, you guys. Instead of doing a summer one, I've decided to go ahead and do a one for fall. Because when we have our auction, it will be the end of July, which will be getting closer to fall. And I think this will be more desirable than to have one that is a summer one that's going to sit around for a year. So we're going to go ahead and do a fall. She better show her face, Amy said. You going to show your face? She's got a pretty face. She's got a pretty face. She looks just like me. No, I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding, you guys. Okay. We look nothing alike. She looks like my mom. I look like my dad. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to take one of my white marker from my Posca pens. It's a paint pen marker. And I'm going to draw a pumpkin on here. So we're going to do this. Hello, Sharon. I'm glad you caught me too, sister. How did I treat my burlap? Okay, let's go through this one more time. I lay it on a piece of I take 2 pieces of parchment paper and put it down. I lay it on top of the parchment paper, put this parchment paper side to side, lay this on the parchment paper. Then I take a paintbrush, a wide paintbrush like this right here, and I brush Mod Podge, bunches of Mod Podge all over the whole entire thing, and it stiffens. It will stiffen your burlap. As you guys can see, look, I can hold it with one finger and it's going to stand up there because it's stiff. Okay, and that will keep it from fraying when you cut it. And it will also help make it a lot easier to paint. So we're going to draw real quickly, you guys. I'm going to draw a pumpkin on here, a large pumpkin. Okay, y'all cross your fingers and toes and all that fun stuff because I got to make sure I do this right, you guys. We got to make sure we do it right. So here we go. Here we go, y'all. We're going to do this right. We're going to come in, and then we'll come back out. Okay, I'm wanting to do a tall pumpkin, you guys. We're going to do a tall pumpkin. Okay, here we go again. We're going to come down, and I want this to be shaped about right on both sides, so I got to watch what I'm doing here. Is that too much curve to that, you think? No. Okay.
Kind of like shaped like one of the little gourds.
Kind of like a gourd, yeah. Kind of like a gourd. And we're just going to kind of come around here. Okay, let me show you where we're at so far, you guys. Do you see the shape? It's it looks almost like a tooth, y'all. Looks like a tooth. But it'll look cute, you guys. Hi, Lorinda, Nancy said.
Hi.
Did you enjoy your day? Yes, I absolutely did. And I'm sorry I'm late, you guys, but when my sister's in, I like to spend time with my baby sister. We don't get to see one another very much. And when we are together, it's just nice to be able to spend a little time together. So,
hi, Rosie.
Sorry, you guys, that I was running late, but my sissy comes first. Don't get to see her much, so. Okay, what we're doing, y'all, we're going to draw the inside of our pumpkin in real quick, just so I know what I'm doing here. I'm going to give you guys an eyeball here. And you know what I may do? I may just come on out here and make this even bigger. Yeah, why not? Just come around through there like that. And just bring this around like this. What do you think? It's going to be a big old fat juicy pumpkin. This, I think that I got this out too far right here, so we're going to bring it back in a tad. See, I won't paint all this, so it's not really, you're not going to really even notice it. So then I'm going to come back out a little bit right here, and we're going to come down like this. What do you think? Is that going to look okay? Does that look like a pumpkin to you?
Well, it will.
I hope so. I hope so. Okay, and I'm just going to bring this back in right here. Just like that. And then what we'll do is we'll paint it, y'all. But I'll show you what we're going to do here. Just give me a minute, you guys, and I'll show you. It's going to be super cute. You guys are going to love it. You're going to love it. It's going to be super duper cute.
Hi, Julie.
Okay, here we go, y'all. We're gonna make a big old stem coming out of this. Just like that right there. Kind of come around there like that. And just bring her right down in there. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys what we got now. Here's what we got, y'all. Can you see the pumpkin? There's our pumpkin. Okay. I'm gonna cut it out now, and I'm gonna cut out both pieces at the same time. And the reason you do that is because you want your back to be the same size as your front. Because we're gonna glue these together, y'all. We're gonna glue these together. So I'm just gonna start down here at the bottom, and I'm just gonna start cutting my burlap. And you're just gonna cut, and this is a little hard to cut, so make sure you got a real good pair of scissors, sharp scissors, because it is a little hard to cut. You like it, Wanda? It's going to be super cute. You guys, if you've never seen me do this, you all are going to love it. This, you guys, just makes me happy to do this because I love burlap, you guys. Burlap is like my favorite thing in the whole world to work with. I love crafting with burlap. Always have. Okay, we're going to cut this bottom. I'm going to bring that bottom right on off of there where it's frayed. We don't want that part on there. Oh no, it's shifting on me. It's shifting on me. I'm going to get it back up here where it goes. It's wanting to shift.
You need to put some paper clips in it when you cut it.
Well, I just always hold it. I usually always hold both pieces. Okay, there we go. There we go. And if we're off just a tad, it isn't going to hurt anything. We'll get her together, and if we have to go back and trim, we can. No problem. Okay, y'all, when I get through this, it'll get easier. Hi, Peggy. Thank you, Tammy. Hello, Dorothy. How are you? You love the shape?
Barb.
I hope you guys do. Barb, she's here. I told you she'd be here. She said she would. And she's here. Okay, give me a minute, y'all. I want to make sure I got this right here. I got it off a little bit right here. That's okay. We'll just straighten it right out. It's not a problem. Okay. That's good enough for now. Good enough for now. Okay. Here we go, y'all. We're working our burlap to the bone. Okay, and like I said, y'all, it might shift on you a little bit. If it does, it's okay. You can just go around and trim when it's time to hook it together. So that's not going to hurt a thing. Okay. And I always save my extra burlap pieces, you guys, because you can use burlap to make roses. You can use all this to make like burlap roses. You can use it. There's a million things that you guys can use this for. So hang on to your burlap. What's the matter, baby? You tired, honey? If you want to go lay down, sis, go lay down. You guys, she's been up since 4 a.m. She's exhausted. She had to drive 3 hours to get here. She is wore out. If you're tired, honey, go lay down. Okay. All right, y'all, let me show you here. Now, like I said, we'll readjust everything here in a minute, but this is the gist of it. But like over here on this side, it's kind of chunkier. It's shaped different. We're going to trim that down a little bit. We're just going to kind of work on all of that. Just going to pull it down a little. And as we paint it, you guys, we'll change the look of it anyway. It always changes up a little bit. Okay. Let's see what we got here now. The sides together. I'm going to trim this down just a tad. So I figured fall would be the best thing, y'all. I figured fall would be the best. Okay.
Sister, wave, please.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, there's where we're at so far, y'all. And it is shaped kind of wonky, but that's okay. We'll get it. And what I like to do is you can take it and fold it over if you want it to be shaped exactly the same on both sides. And you can trim it down to make it fit both sides. Let me show you. Trim a little bit of this.
Sorry if it's awkward.
Yeah, if it's awkward, it's okay. It don't have to be perfect. I just want to get it close. I just want to get it close. It don't have to be perfect. But we want it to be somewhat the same. Somewhat the same. Okay, hang on a minute. We got something going on here with that back part there.
Barb, I will just be with Beth tonight. I'm going to my mom's tomorrow.
She's leaving me, y'all.
And we're having a baby shower for my niece.
Yeah, we're doing a
this
baby
weekend.
shower this weekend,
And
y'all.
then I'll be going home Sunday.
We're doing a baby shower for our beautiful little niece. We're getting us a great niece, you guys, here in a few, a month?
Yeah, about a month.
In about a month, we'll be great aunts once again. We're excited about it. We can't wait. So, a lot of fun. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I'm going to grab right here on this side, and this is all I'm going to worry about for now, and then we will go back and fix it all once we glue it. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. That's going to work right there for me for now. All right, let me show you guys. Okay, there's where we're at right now, y'all. There's where we're at, okay? That's our pumpkin. Okay, what we're going to do, you guys, we're going to grab us some orange paint. Let me get a plate here. This is called pumpkin, you guys. The color is pumpkin. Hello, Cheryl from Alabama. Hi, Jennifer Swindoll. How are you, sister? We're just going to get us, and guys, this is going to take a lot of paint. I'll tell you that right now. It will take a lot of paint.
You're painting the pumpkin?
We're painting the pumpkin. We sure are, pumpkin. We sure are, my pumpkin. Okay, here we go, y'all. You ready? Let's do it. Oh, I gotta move this out of the way. That paint always has a strange smell to me, that orange does. Okay, here we go, you guys. We're gonna just get it painted, and then we will come back and we will shade it and make it all the pretty colors. You know what, you guys? We don't have to have that underneath one on there. And I will tell you guys, when you paint, as you can see, it will come through if you're not careful. It will come through. So what we need to do, I'm going to lay that out of the way, and I'm going to get me some, grab me up some of my handy-dandy parchment I was telling you all about. And we're going to put it underneath it while we're painting it. That way, no, maybe. I'm out. That's okay. This will work. We'll paint top and then we'll paint bottom. Okay, here we go. That way it doesn't get it all over the place, you guys. Okay, here we go.
That does smell funny.
I told you. This became a great aunt last Friday. Oh, lucky you. That's so awesome. Good for you. I told you it does. But when it dries, it doesn't. Isn't that funny? This orange paint always smells like that.
That's weird.
I know. But, you know, it
We
is.
didn't go get an ice cream today.
We
my
did.
God.
We can go after we get done. We can go to Sonic.
Oh gosh, I don't
You
know.
want to go to Sonic?
I don't know if I can that way. I might get sick.
We'll go get one now.
No, I don't need one.
She wanted an ice cream, you guys. She didn't get one, though. I forgot all about it until just now when she said something. I sure will, Julie. Hi, Michelle. How are you? We did have a good day together. She worked most of the day, you guys. She works remotely. She can work from home, so she brought her work here, and she worked up until, what, 2:30?
Yeah.
Something, well, a little later than 2:30, probably about 2:45, something like that. 'Cause she had a call she had to do at 2:30, but yeah, we had fun. We had a good time. All right, y'all. I cut this off right there, and I shouldn't have, but that's okay. All right?
Yeah, it's got the sniffles.
Is that fan making you? Because I got the fan on over
No.
there. Okay.
I'm allergic to Izzy. Izzy, I'm allergic to you.
We probably should have just did a round pumpkin. It'd have been easier to cut out. We could have just did the round, and then I could have made it look like a pumpkin like I always do. Because I can make it look 3D from a circle. Probably what I should have done, but that's okay.
Right
That's
now.
okay. It is too late because I can't prep my burlap anymore. So that's okay. It'll look pretty anyway, regardless. Bless you, Barb says. Randy is fishing, Debbie. He is over on the Ohio River. River. They're about 3 hours away, two to 3 hours away from the house. Maybe an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. I don't know. But he's with my boys, and they're all fishing today. They went on a fishing trip together. This is the first time they've ever done this, and they wanted to do it before Ryan left for Nevada. So, Ryan is our son. He's moving to Nevada. So, anyway, that's what he's doing. I told you it takes a lot of paint. But it's so worth it. It turns out so pretty. I love these. I really do love these. Lorenda, are you talented like Beth?
No.
Yes, she is. She absolutely is talented like me, Julie.
Yeah.
She's probably more talented than I am.
Whatever.
You are. You know
You're
you
so
are.
strange.
Stop. Candy wants to know if you can look at the camera. She's never met you before. There's my sister. She's the one, you guys. She's my only sister. She's the one that Randy and I are going on the cruise with. We're super excited about it. That's like we're all excited about it, I think. So that'll be in January, y'all. I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, we're going to push this over. I don't want to get it on my ribbon here. Pull that up. Hi, Cheryl Rock. How are you, girl? You're very pretty, Lorinda.
Thanks.
She is pretty. She is. She looks like my mama. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me, Rosie? Well, that's just great because we take a lot of our stuff to UPS. Oh my goodness. Well, it looks like we'll be doing the U.S. Postal Service.
Thanks, Candy.
It's crazy. Her name is Lorinda,
Thanks,
Marilyn.
Julie.
Her name is Lorinda.
Verna. Hi, Aunt Verna.
Is that my Auntie Verna?
Hi, Aunt Verna.
Aunt Verna, are you coming Saturday? Is it Saturday or Sunday? It's
Saturday.
Sunday. No, it's Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay. Aunt Verna, are you coming Saturday? I hope so. I want to see you. I want to see your pretty face. Okay, you guys, we've got the orange all painted. She's beautiful like that too. Oh, thank you, Miss Faye. We appreciate that. Lorraine, you're a fine sister girl. You're never late here. You know that. Hi, my babies. I love you. Oh, she's so precious.
She doesn't answer shit.
I love her name. Yeah, her name is beautiful, you guys. I love her name too. I do love her name too. She's got a pretty name. Okay, you guys, we've got this all painted orange. We're going to dry it now.
Rosie said she got her cell box. She loves it.
Yay. I'm so glad you did.
Jackie wouldn't really care what's in the Randy sent the invoice to her, if you know.
Jackie, I don't know, sweetheart. I couldn't tell you. I think is it for the auction, Jackie? Because if it's for the auction, sister, he sent out all the invoices back some time ago, I believe. I could be wrong, though.
Aunt Verna said she's not sure.
Okay, Aunt Verna.
I like that Hannah can come too.
Hannah can come too. We'd love to have you.
I don't think they invited her because they didn't have her Facebook. I don't know, because Morgan sent out the invites.
Oh, Morgan sent them out. Well, if Morgan sent them out, nobody got invited. No, I'm kidding. Oh, the cutting board. Jackie, I really don't know, baby girl. Let me ask him, Jackie. I'll find out for you, honey. I'll find out for you. What's the age difference? 5 years. Well, 4 years and a few months. Because her birthday's in October and mine is in May. So, yeah, 4 years and a few months. I'm sorry, Janice. What's P-I-N-S-O-N? What's Pinson? I don't know what that means, Pinson. I don't know what that means. Izzy's good, Barb. She's with Ryan's dog. I have Ryan's dog tonight also. You're funny. Sis, are you all right?
Yeah, we got to pick one up.
Where's your water? Yeah, pretty Izzy. She is pretty. We are super close, you guys. She's my only sister, so we're super close. She is my sister. I love her. Love her so much. She's precious, y'all. I couldn't do it without her. She is precious.
That steak's terrible.
I know, I told you
Oh
that.
my gosh, this is so bad.
Uh-oh. The flower on the wall behind me, that one right there, that is from Hobby Lobby, you guys. That is not one that I made. I'm sorry, Charlene. I'm so sorry. You guys, probably can't even hardly see this. I need to move my camera. I need to move my camera so you guys can see what's going on over here. Well, I'll tell you what, that really made my Mod Podge kind of get softer. This is City and Bama. Oh, okay, Miss Kay, I see. I see. Well, I'd never heard of it before. I didn't know what she's talking about. But guys, hold on a second. I'm going to move my camera so that you guys can see what we're doing down here. Because there's no point in doing this if y'all can't see what we're doing. Okay, hold on a minute, y'all. This down here. And see, the back is still a little wet. I'm going to have to dry the back also. So let me move my camera real fast for you guys. Let me put it down here so you guys can kind of see what's going on here. Flip it down. There we go. That'll get you down a little bit better, right? Whoa! Lorinda, go over there and check that. That felt like the whole entire bottom was falling out of that thing. Did the leg pop out or push out? Okay. Is it okay? It feels like it's sliding.
It is sliding.
Y'all, hang on a minute. I'm about to lose my hold on to it, Lorinda. Hang on, you guys. Give me just a sec. We're about to lose the tripod, you guys. Hang on.
I don't know what's going on.
It's all right. I got it. You got to loosen that right there. And then, whoop. Sorry, guys. You're going on a ride. Sorry, y'all. You got to tighten the legs up on this. Okay, there we go. Now, that should be good. Watch out, Miss Izzy. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. The things we go through in a day's time. Okay. Now, can you guys see better there? I hope you can. Well, here. Hang on a minute. This way? Nope, this way. There we go. There we go. All right, y'all. I'm going to turn this over because I got this side dry now, and I got to dry the back side. You can see the back side, how it went through. I'm going to just fold this up real quick, and we're going to move that out of the way, and we're just going to lay that down like that. Okay. Leave that there for right now. I'm going to dry this real quick. Technical difficulties, yes. Always. Always, you guys. Well, we got 300 and some in here tonight. Yay, guys. Thank you guys for spreading those blessings. Oh, I'm so sorry, Peggy. They are a riot. I'll tell you what, our family, you guys, I can't wait for you guys that are coming to the event to meet my big brother and my little brother and my daddy and my mama, because you guys are going to see that I've got a good family, y'all. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And Randy, I think his brother Charles might be coming also. I'm hoping. And you guys will see that this family of ours is just crazy. But we have fun. What is that? 20 sisters and 3 brothers. Holy cow. Liz, that's a lot of siblings, girl.
It's a lot of Christmas presents.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Ray. How are you, girl? I love pumpkin time too, Ray. I really do. It's my favorite time. I love it. I love the colors. Okay, now let me show y'all. This is where we're at so far, you guys, which it doesn't look like much yet, but we're going to shade it in. We're going to make it look super cute. Okay, my burlap's wanting to kink up on me there and over here. I don't know. That's where that hanger was, I bet you. Look, where it pinched it. But that's okay. It'll be all right. Okay, now I'm going to try and decide what I want to do, y'all. Okay, let me draw my pumpkin back in, and we're going to start painting this pumpkin, y'all. I'm going to start painting it. Okay, I'm going to start right here. We're just going to draw a small center here. And this is just a guideline is all this is, because I'm coming back in with my highlights and all my good stuff. And we're just going to put this baby back together and make it look prettyful. Okay, there's that. I'm going to come right through here. I'm going to add one right back in here. Okay. Oh, you guys, it's going to be prettyful. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. Oh, you guys, this is going to be so cute. Let me show you guys now. I drew back in my lines. Now is it starting to look more like a pumpkin, y'all? It'll be cute, you guys. Just give me a minute and we'll get her, I promise. Okay, we're gonna add some yellows, some browns, a black, and a little bit of white. And that's gonna do our colors for the pumpkin. Okay, we're gonna go with yellow. That's not very bright yellow. I wish that was brighter. Let me grab a bright yellow, y'all. Let me grab a bright yellow. How about a lemon yellow? Let's do a little bit of lemon. Look how bright that is. And I like that better. That's better.
That is yellow.
A little bit of black. And we need a little bit of, this is called chai latte. We're gonna add a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna grab me a brown, y'all. Let me grab a brown here. Is there one over there? Give me just a second, you guys. Let me grab this brown over here. That's not brown. That is more of a, right there's my brown. It's chocolate. It's called chocolate. Melted chocolate. Okay. There we go. And it's stringy. A lot of my stuff's getting stringy. I've had it for a while. Okay, we're gonna paint our pumpkin, y'all. We'll paint it, make it purple. We're just gonna grab us a small brush with a, this is called a round brush, you guys, because it is actually round and it has a pointy tip. The bright yellow looks like mustard. It does, doesn't it? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the two yellows. I always grab both. And we're just gonna kind of come down through here, you guys, and we're gonna highlight a little bit of this right here. We're just gonna come down through here. I'm just gonna add us some paint. And y'all, it's gonna take me a minute, so don't go, oh my gosh, at first, because I promise y'all, just give me a minute and we'll make it work. It'll look really pretty. But for right now, we're just kind of adding a little at a time. Okay. And this is going to be a door hanger, you guys. We are going to make it into a door hanger. I don't know if you guys have seen them or not. I know a lot of my older people have seen, when I say older, I mean people that have been with me longer, have seen them, and I've done several of them. I've done Valentine's, I've done Christmas, I've done...
Jackie Whitaker says you're frozen with weird noise.
I'm sorry, Jackie. Go out and come back in, sister.
Margaret said so too.
Guys, can somebody put it in the comments for them to go out and come back in?
Somebody's already done it. Dawn told them.
Okay, good. Thank you, Dawn.
You keep getting hung up. Remember how I scratch record sounds?
Yeah. Dang it. It's Facebook, you guys. It's Facebook. They're playing with me again tonight. I hate when they do that. It irritates me so bad. Because you try to, you know what I mean?
Shayna's on here.
Shayna is. Hi, sister. How's my friend Shayna? Shayna, this is my very first fall craft. We're doing a door hanger for fall.
Sandy says she has 2 of your burlap projects.
Yay! Who does Sandy? Is it Sandy Hall? Mm-hmm. Or is it Sandy Stanley?
Sandy Hall, I think.
Yep, Sandy Hall. That's who it is. See, Sandy, I didn't even know you had those. I don't remember who gets them. But I'm glad you have them. I'm glad you have them, sister. I'm glad you like them. Okay, we're going to go down through here with some brown, y'all. Okay.
Shayna said she's got to go.
All right, sister. Have a great evening. She's funny. I love her. She's the bestest. I like her a lot. She's my friend.
Mary Lou says you're not the only page acting up tonight.
I figures as much, Mary Lou. Thank you, though, sister, for letting me know that. All right, y'all. We're getting it here. A little at a time here.
I like playing Randy.
Huh?
I like playing Randy.
You like being Randy? You get all the candy and all the fun stuff, huh?
I don't like summer heat either, Jackie.
Guys, I've not checked my numbers. Check my numbers real quick, sis, and see where I'm at.
Check what?
Never mind, because I can't log into your phone. Never mind.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I was going to have to check and see how close I was to 40,000. Because I was like 100 and some away to yesterday.
Can I look on here?
I don't think it'll tell you. It might. I don't think it will. All right, you guys, let me show you where we're at so far.
39,000?
There's where we're at so far, you guys. It looks like nothing right now, but just give me a few minutes.
Mine was just starting to jump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not there yet, or it would tell us 40,000. So it's okay. It's okay. And guys, I'm gonna grab up a little bit of this orange, and we're gonna kind of. I'm not too crazy about all that bright yellow, so we're gonna fill in some of that yellow. So come back with all of our stuff and just kind of add the browns with the yellow. We're gonna leave a little bit of yellow in there. Okay. That's too much yellow. I'm not crazy about that. Too much yellow. We're going to take it down a tad. We don't need all that yellow, y'all. We don't need all that yellow. We are going to add yellow in other places, just not there. Not so much. Okay, hang on. Put this through here. It's so hard to paint burlap and make it look like you would a painting, you know what I'm saying? But it's fun. It's all in fun. I probably shouldn't be painting like that. I'm froze again, y'all. I'm so sorry, you guys. Facebook loves to play with us creators. Y'all ought to know that by now if you've watched for very long at all.
Amy, how dare you ask?
What's that? What'd you ask?
Who's older?
Me. I'm 5 years older than she is. She's the baby. She's mom's baby girl. Mm-hmm. And I'm her older daughter. And then I've got a little brother also. We've got a little brother.
He looks older than all of us.
Yeah. He's 5 years younger than Lorinda. So our big brother is he's 2 years younger than us, or he's 2 years older than me. My big brother is, and then there's me. Then Lorinda is 5 years younger, and then my little brother is 10 years younger than me. Yep, this came from Walmart, you guys. The burlap did. The burlap came from Walmart. And you guys, these are so easy to make. They really are easy to make. And I say that loosely because a lot of people are like, they're not that easy. But really they are, you guys. They're super easy, I think. I like them because they are so easy and they make really nice gifts. It's not, baby.
These.
She's eating Randy's nerds, y'all. She's eating Randy's nerds.
They're so good.
They are good.
They're so carb happy.
They are bad carb happy.
Oh well. Beats eating a candy bar, I reckon.
Now he has chocolate in his office.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he does. Just so you know. Because I know you like your chocolate too.
Yeah, that stuff. I ate beyond what I should have.
Okay. Does the burlap come by the yard? It comes in a great big square thing. It's folded up. I think it's 2 yards, and it's $8. And it's a big bundle that you can buy. It's bundled up in the fabric section. Yeah, and you can make probably 2 of these door hangers with 1 bundle of it. So. Here's where we're at so far, you guys. I'm going to keep showing you as we go along. As we go along, we're going to keep showing. Okay, let me grab this right here, y'all. I'm just going to grab me some brown and a little bit of orange. And we're going to mix those 2 together to make a darker color here with a little bit of orange to it. Okay. And I'm going to go right here at the top, and we're going to kind of pull this downward to make it look like that stem is coming right out of that. Then we're going to add our brown to our stem. We need to add a little green to that stem too, I think. Maybe a little green to our pumpkin also. Okay. y'all. I want a little red in this too, I think. And what I'm gonna do, I don't want this one. Where's my water at? It's gonna too. Oh, thank you, Miss Patty. You're so sweet. You only live once. Enjoy, Lorinda. Go grab Randy's chocolate. Yeah, but she's liable not live very long when Randy comes home and finds his chocolate missing. I'm kidding, you guys. She can have anything she wants. She knows that. She's more than welcome to get what she wants. We love her. She's so welcome to have anything. All right, you guys. What we're going to do is I'm going to start bringing some yellows into this right here, the front of this. That's Randy's instrument. He bought that at the Goodwill because he couldn't wait to play for everybody. Isn't that the sweetest thing?
Randy's trashy. He still even has the tag on the back of it.
He is trashy. You said it, girlfriend. You said it. He is trashy. I agree with you on that. Okay, we're just kind of... Guys, it's really hard to blend my colors and shade on this. So what you're going to get is what you're going to get. But we'll try the best to make it as look good as we can.
Don't throw a fit.
Rose again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Yvonne. You're so sweet, girlfriend. Okay. We're just kind of shading it in, y'all.
I've never seen somebody take so much time painting a burlap pumpkin before.
You don't think? Have you ever seen anybody paint a burlap pumpkin?
No. No, if it would be me doing it, it would just be orange with a green stem, and I would walk away.
Orange with a green stem. Okay.
I would walk completely away.
You're so funny. We gotta make it cute.
Well, it would be. And if it wasn't, no one would tell me the truth anyway, so it don't matter.
You're funny. What shirt? Oh, I haven't even looked at the bag yet, Barb. I haven't even looked in the bag. We came home, she did her thing, and we left. We've been gone. We went to Plainfield shopping. We went looking for baby shower stuff. So we've been gone since we talked to you earlier. She did her phone call, and then we were out of here. And we went to take care of all that for the baby shower. So, but I will let you know, sister. I will let you know. Okay, we're just bringing some yellow around these sides, just to kind of give it a little color here, to make it all kind of work together. Thank you, Marilyn. Hi, Mary. How are you, girlfriend? I hope you're doing good. Orange there, too much yellow there. Sometimes you can get too much of a highlight on them, I think. Okay, I'm just going to kind of pull that down. We'll put a little bit right up here. And then we're going to add some reds here in a minute. This all up here first. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Here's where we're at so far. We'll keep showing you until we get there. There's where we're at so far, you guys. It's starting to look more like a pumpkin. Grab some red. We'll use the candy apple red we used last night. Okay. Not super bright red, but red enough, I think, that it will help. Okay, here we go, y'all. We're going to add some reds. Because, you know, guys, if you don't put different colors and add some different tones to it, it's going to look flat. It's going to look like it's not, it's going to make it just look like a piece of paper. No, like a piece of paper. It's not going to look to have any shape to it. You've got to be able to shape it with your colors. That's how you shape it. You give it dimension, is with your colors and the way your colors run. Okay. Dang, I'm late. I have to watch replay. Jenny, girlfriend, I'm glad you're here. I told you we were going to play with burlap. I told you guys. We're going to play with burlap tonight. I'm excited too, y'all. I haven't done this in so long. Or it feels like it's been forever anyway. Okay, we're getting our shading in here, y'all. We're starting to get our shading in here. Okay. I can't decide if I want to bring it over this way or if I just want it there. Because when you do a pumpkin, one side's light, one side's dark, because it shows where the sun's coming from. What are you looking at, babe?
I was reading.
Do you know when you're
not
going
going
to start
to.
business yet? Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens, y'all. She doesn't know yet.
I don't like the camera.
She's not a camera person, y'all, so she may not. We don't know yet. Once I get her on that cruise and go live and stuff, y'all.
You're not going live with me on that cruise.
Oh, you are going to go
No,
live with me.
I'm not.
Okay. Yes, you are. My people love you, sissy.
Well, I get
You've
it.
got to give your people what they want.
They're your people, not
No,
mine.
they're yours too, sissy. I share.
They're your people.
Thank you guys for asking everybody to sprinkle. I appreciate that so much, y'all. That means so much to us, you guys. We are so close to getting our 40,000. We were 121 last night when I went to bed from getting it, you guys. So I'd say within the next day or two, we should have it. I'm hoping. I'm hoping, y'all. I'm hoping and praying and hoping and praying.
There'll be a song, so we can't sing it.
You can sing whatever you want, just not as a copyrighted song. You can sing whatever you want.
Well, I sing stuff, and it's probably
You can sing Christian songs. We can get away with that. But they'll shut us down because we're Christians, probably. But, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, they'll say Jesus freaks.
Yep, that's exactly what they'll do. Okay. Let me show you guys now. We got the red on there. We're getting some red on here. We want Lorinda. We want Lorinda. Okay, you guys, look. See the red on there now? It's starting to look like a pumpkin, y'all.
It looked like a pumpkin.
No, it's starting to look like a real pumpkin now, sissy.
Oh.
Really. It is, sissy, really.
Okay.
Add a little bit of reds up here. But do you see what the difference, how that looks different though with the colors? It gives it more of a dimension to where it looks more like a real pumpkin instead of just a flat surface.
And this is why you are the crafter.
You think I knew this when I first started?
I didn't say the crafter. I said the crafter.
Do you think I knew this when I first started? No, I didn't. It's called practice, and you learn as you go.
I'm tired. I don't want to practice.
Well, how are you going to learn if you don't practice?
I don't want to learn.
Come on, Lorinda. You were great doing lives on the cruise. She's going to do them, y'all. She just doesn't know it yet. But that's okay.
Nope, I'm
because
not.
she'll hurt her sister's feelings if she doesn't. She
I'll
don't
go
want
to
to
the
hurt my
20th
feelings.
floor.
She loves me, y'all. She loves me.
I love you, but I'm not doing.
Oh, Miss You'll Do. You know Miss You'll Do. Guys, my brother-in-law, which is Lorinda's husband, his sister's coming and she loves her Kindle Blessings, y'all. We'll get her live.
Oh,
She's a case, you guys. She's a nutbag.
I'll teach you guys a few
We
things.
love her, you guys. She's crazy. Missy is crazy. We'll get her. She'll do them. Lorinda will do them too if Missy's around. We'll all do them
I'm
together.
not doing that.
Yes.
I'm on vacation. I'm not working.
I'm working. I have to. I have to work. Even on vacation. Okay, I'm going to add a little red down here, y'all, because my white line's showing. We'll add a little yellow in there. Just to kind of make it have a little something going on here. Get rid of that white
Beth,
line.
did you see Marilyn's message?
I did not. What did Marilyn's message say? Let me go back and look, babe. Let me go back and look real quick. Let's see what Marilyn's message said.
He's OP.
I'm just looking for the name
I know, I'm not
Marilyn.
going to say it hurts my eyes.
I've gotten good at this. Marilyn, where are you? Right there. How long does the burlap stay stiff? Marilyn, your burlap it'll stay stiff. You'll see, sister, it doesn't have to stay stiff once I get it put together. But mainly the stiffening was for when I cut it to keep it from fraying. Okay? Because with burlap, if you cut burlap before you put the stuff on it, it will fray really bad and it won't work. So that's why I put it together, sister.
I'm going to put a t-shirt on it.
You do not need to send stars for Beth to see your comments. What? No, Mr. Ray, you don't have to post nothing. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. You don't have to do that, bud. I don't know why they put that on there. I don't know. You don't have to do that at all. I don't expect that at all. They're appreciated but not expected whatsoever. I'm just glad to have you all here. You don't have to do that.
I'm gonna go put a t-shirt on.
Okay. You want to put a t-shirt on, Sissy?
Yes, I'm getting hot.
You want to craft when you get back?
No!
You guys, she don't like to craft. She's proven that over and over. Let me tell you, that's all I've heard. No! Oh, good for you, Jennifer. Girlfriend, get you a one of those little, whatever those things are called, that Randy should have been having. But Randy, you guys, he tries so hard. He really does. But Randy does not have the willpower. I don't know. I would love for him to. I really would. My dad quit, you guys. My dad quit, which I was glad to see that. I love my sister too, Julie. I love my sister too. She's amazing.
I'm amazing.
She is. She's an amazing person. God gave me the best when it comes to sisters. I'm so thankful. Very, very thankful. Add a little yellow. We're just smearing it all together, y'all. Just different colors to make it work together. Thank you, Sandy Stanley. Oh, do you, Jennifer? Now, I don't know if Randy's was a vape or if it was a, what is the other one called? There's two different types. One's a vape and one's a, I don't know what they call them. But anyway, yes, she is very pretty, Julie.
Oh, beautiful.
Your sister is hilarious. It is so funny that
I'm so gorgeous.
she's not camera shy. You guys, go back and watch some of my older videos. She danced in the driveway. She danced in the driveway, y'all, with my dad. They were acting crazy at a garage sale we had. She is nice, Liz. She is nice. She's funny. She is a riot, y'all. She cracks me up. I'm looking for a little green, you guys. I really don't want this bright green, but we're going to use it. We'll add a little brown to it to tone it down a little. I need some green in my stem. Willpower either. Jackie, honey, sometimes it's hard. I understand, sister. I used to smoke years and years ago. I have not smoked for about 13 or 14 years. I can't even remember the date I quit. But I ended up quitting smoking and I got sick. I laid them down and never picked them up again. And honestly, it was very easy for me to quit. But, you know, I know a lot of people have such a hard time with it. And I get it, girl. I do. I get it. It's hard to quit smoking. It truly is. I understand. Because I've been there, done that. Oh, Lori, you'll get it done, girlfriend. You'll get it done. Beth, I'm the oldest, yes. Beth is the oldest. Beth is the oldest. I'm the old lady of the bunch. But that's okay. I don't care. I'll take old lady. I'll take old lady, y'all. She's just a baby. She's just a baby. She's my little bitty baby sister. You never smoke, never will. Liz, that was probably one of the dumbest things I ever did in my life, to be honest. And I think if anybody that does smoke, they would tell you that. Because once you're hooked, and it's hard to quit. And honestly, that was probably one of the dumbest things I ever done. But I'm not going to lie to you, I enjoyed smoking when I did smoke. You know, there's that factor too. So, yeah. But, you know, I give it to the Lord, you guys. I'm going to tell you something. I had a hard time quitting. And I got down on my hands and knees out in not my hands and knees, but my knees, out in my backyard one time. And I said, Lord, I'm asking you to take this from me. And you guys, I'm going to tell you why. It took a while for it to happen, but it happened. And I haven't wanted one since. All right, Mariana, you have a blessed night, sister. I love you, and I will be saying prayers for you, girlfriend. Thank you, Nancy Church. Kay, you are hilarious. Did you find out about Lisa shacking back? I have not, Pamela. I've asked a couple people and nobody knows. Nobody knows. I've asked a couple of people and I do not get an answer. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I will find out and I will let you guys know as soon as I find out. That's all I know. It is very hard, you guys. It's super hard to quit smoking. I understand. I do. I get it, y'all. I get it. I do. That's one thing. I've been there, done that. Got the t-shirt and I do not want to go back. That is not something I want to ever do again. And that's why this girl will never ever pick up one again. Even to light it for somebody, I would not do it, because it's just, there's that one little chance that it might grab a hold, and I'm not even going to take that chance, because it just was so hard for me to quit. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay. Y'all, look at that. It's starting to look like a real live pumpkin. Phone had an update. Oh no, Cheryl, it's okay, girl. It happens. All right, y'all, I'm going to grab a little bit of black, and I'm just going to kind of draw a little bit of black down through here. We're going to darken the area where the lines are a little bit to kind of give it a little depth. Yep, that's what happens, Marilyn. I mean, and I'm not saying it always happens, but it's a very likely, that is a very likely thing that could happen. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to get away from them. And I also read an article that said the longer you quit smoking, your lungs heal. You can actually get your lungs to heal over several years. So that's a good thing too. She's on the phone, you guys. She had a phone call. Oh, thank you, Amy. You are so sweet. Bless your heart, girl. Bless your heart, my sister girl. All right, y'all, look at this. That black is just adding a little bit to that. It's not, I don't know, it just adds a little bit. Let me show you guys the difference. Okay, can you see the black on this side right here? And then look over here at this side. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but there is a difference. The black is adding just a little bit more depth to it. Julie, I am so sorry, girl. We'll be praying for you. I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that, because anybody that has problems with that type of thing, it's so sad. You know, people don't know what other people go through, and it's so sad that people have to deal with those types of things. But I get it. I get it. Thank you, Dawn. Who said they tried to quit right there? Cindy, honey, I understand, girl. I do. I get it. It is hard to quit, isn't it? It's so hard to quit. It's almost like they put something that's so addictive in these things that it just takes over people's minds and won't let them. And you know the way I got myself to quit, you guys? I told myself, does the cigarette tell me what to do, or do I tell the cigarette what to do? And I got to thinking about it, and that cigarette did not rule me. And it just made it so much easier to say, you know what, I'm the boss of my body. I decide what I put in it. I mean, and of course that's not going to make you quit right away, but it does help. It does help. But, you know, I don't condemn anybody for smoking, because my daddy smokes, my brothers smoke, my husband smokes. So I'm around a lot of smokers, y'all. And I don't ever condemn anybody for that, because you know what? That's their choice. We have that right as a human being to choose what we want to put in our body and what we don't. So I don't condemn anybody for it. Sorry if this is a dumb question, but how does one update their Facebook? The way you do that is you will have to do that off of your, you'll have to go to your app store to update it, I believe. I believe you do. I'm not 100% sure. Is that how you update your Facebook, is through the app store?
I don't know.
See, I don't either. Somebody just asked that, and I really don't know.
I would assume so.
I would think that's how you would do it. Go to the app store and update it in the app.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, y'all.
What are you doing, Sissy?
There we go, you guys. That's pretty much our pumpkin. I'm going to put a few lines down the front of the stem here. And it's right here. I think I'm going to use this one. I'm trying to use this one. See if this will work. I'm just going to put a few lines down the stem to kind of make it look like it's a stem here.
You enjoy this way too much.
Who?
You.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, I do like my job. It's fun. It's fun, especially when all my friends are here. My sister's not. Oh, that's so sad, Dina. I hate that. I hate to hear that. I really do. Yeah, it can be hard, y'all. I get it. I get it. Okay, let me show you guys where we're at now. And what we're going to do, I'm going to take a little bit and kind of darken this up right through here, because this is where your
Get it, Willard, get it.
Stop. Y'all, she's calling me my dad. My dad's a painter, you guys. He paints, and she's watching me, and she says that I'm my dad.
You are your dad.
You're your mother.
I know.
You're that mean old mom of
I'm
ours.
gonna put my shirt on that says.
Oh. Okay, y'all.
He is my superpower.
Okay, guys, there's our pumpkin. There's our pumpkin. All right, what we're gonna do now, y'all, we're gonna put our writing on it. You guys, I pray that I can write this good. Do you think I should? What should I put? Happy fall, y'all, or
No,
should
I'm
I
not-
put
I don't know.
welcome fall, or what would you on a front door? What would you think it should say? Just welcome. People have the right to do. That's exactly right. They sure do. Okay, somebody's telling him how to update. He has his arms quit. Something about a bowl of cereal. Thank you, Jill. Someone asking about Spring Fling tickets. Spring Fling tickets, Miss K has put the link down below, you guys. It says K is equals, seriously, at the very bottom, it says Rekindle Blessings. That is rekindleblessings.com. Click on that and just scroll down, and the Spring Fling tickets, everything about them is right there, you guys. Super easy to find. Super duper easy. All right, y'all, we are going to do we're going to write welcome on here, you guys. We're going to write welcome. I'm just going to put the word welcome because this is going to go on our front door. So I'm just going to make a little that straight so far. I can't tell if it's not. Oh my goodness. I'm not good with writing. I don't do real well with letters. I'm not a very good letter person. There we go. And, hi, thank you, Linda. And see, it's going to be off center, but that's okay because we'll put an exclamation mark, which will bring it over further. What do you think about all that? To make it all work. There we go. And we'll put an exclamation mark right here. That'll bring it all further. What do you think? Will that work, you think? I think it'll work, y'all. We're going to do that in black, you guys. We're going to do our letters in black. Let me get this. Where'd my little slanted brush go? Is that it? No. Thought I had a slant right here. Hello, Debbie Johnson. How are you? You're kind of like that too. Let's see, smoke, but I hate people. Yeah, I know. I hate to see people do it too, you guys, because it is. But the thing is, y'all, is we all have that right as being a U.S. citizen, being a person. We can make our own choices. So I do not, y'all, that brush ain't gonna work. Let me get a smaller one. Let me get a smaller one. Right here, this one, oh no. Right here. I like using slanted brushes when I write.
I don't know about that.
What's that? This brush?
No, I just don't know about if I with the wording.
You don't like welcome?
I don't think I like words on it.
Well, it's going to have words because it's going to go on the front door. I should have actually wrote it in cursive is what I should have done. Made it look prettier, but that's okay. We'll do welcome. It'll be all right. It'll be all right, sissy. It'll be all right.
Okay.
It's going to be all right. Now, see where I messed that up? I'll go back with the orange and fix it.
Okay.
That's the good thing about it because you can fix your mistakes. Yay, mistakes. It's going to be all right.
All right.
It's going to be all
All
right.
right. Yeah. I could pick my teeth with
Your
that.
sister changed her clothes. Yes, she did, Charlene.
I was having a hot flash. I'm going through menopause.
Aren't we all at this age? Yeah, I don't like that. That bugs me.
What?
Menopause.
Oh.
Menopause bugs me.
Mental pause.
See you, girls. We sang last time she was here, didn't we, Sissy?
Pause, yeah. Mental pause. I'm having a mental pause.
Okay, guys, I'm trying to do this, and I'm sorry I can't read your all's comments. Yeah, I'm not liking my letters either. I'm not a good letterer. I'm not. I need to learn more about it because there's a lot of people that do it that are so good at it, and I stink at it, to be
You
honest.
just get some of the stamps and do it. It's just easier that way.
Well, it probably would be easier to do it with stamps, but, you know, I like doing things the hard way,
Well,
evidently. You know what I'm saying?
I would have just stamped that bad boy.
Nah, we can do it. We can do it. Just take our time and do it.
Barb's going to get a bowl of corn flakes.
All right, Barb, enjoy your cereal.
Got enough flakes here, Barb. Look at us.
Me and Lorenda's flaky enough for everybody. Guys, there's a lump right here in the middle of this that I'm hoping will come out whenever we put it together with our polyfill. I'm hoping anyway. We'll see. I should have did it in cursive. My handwriting's better than my printing. What are you doing?
I'm leaving a note for Randy.
Oh, he'll appreciate that. He won't find it until he comes into his alive. Lorinda likes to whistle. She does, Miss Amy. She does. Lorinda likes to sing too, you guys. She's like me. She loves to sing.
We're not allowed to sing.
No, we're not. Well, we can sing. It just can't be anything that's copyrighted.
Oh. Well, I don't
It
know
can
what's-
be, well,
I don't know what's copyrighted.
It can be
what's
old
not.
songs. If you look it up and ask if it's
Right.
public domain, we can sing it if it's public domain. If not, then we
Elvis
can't.
Presley.
Well, it depends on how long ago it's been published.
Well, it's been a long time.
A year or two anyway, huh?
Right.
Okay. Y'all, that don't look too bad. I don't like my W, but other than that, it don't look too bad. We'll fix that W though here in a minute. I'll fix that W here in a minute. Are you seeing back home again in Indiana? I don't like that W.
No.
That is an ugly W.
That is a very ugly
We're gonna fix
W.
that W, y'all. I don't like it. Okay.
It is very ugly.
Let me get my orange and we'll fix that real quick.
It is very ugly.
Make sure it's dry before I go to playing around with it because we'll smear it. See that? How easy that is?
Do you want me to do it for you?
Do you want to do the W? Do you think you can do better than I do?
No.
I'm being serious.
No, I don't want to do it because I would use stencil, or I would use...
Y'all, we'll come back in with that W again. I'm going to cover that up. It may take me a minute because it's going to kind of be smeared a little bit, but it'll be all right. It'll come up. So it's there for a minute. We'll dry it, and then we'll go back over it again.
Okay. As long as you know what you're doing, that's all that matters. to
Thank
me.
you, Nancy. I try, girlfriend. I try. Not always, though. Sometimes, y'all, I'll tell you. Whew. Oh, thank you, Wanda. I try, sister, but sometimes I'm just not real good at lettering. I've never have been. I want to do the hand lettering like a lot of the women do that are so good at it. 'Cause some of that hand lettering, you guys, is absolutely beautiful.
You need to do calligraphy.
Yeah. That's almost dry, and we'll just add more paint to it, and we'll cover that up, and we'll get us a better W up there. Okay. I just didn't like it, so we're covering it. So just go over it again, and we'll just keep going over it until we get it covered, y'all. It'll cover. It will cover. It'll take a minute, but it will cover. See that? We'll just go back in with our black and we'll make another W. Super easy, y'all. Paint over the exclamation point. You don't like the exclamation point? You don't like it, Linda? I don't want to paint over it because, and the reason is because otherwise it's going to be, it will be off center. And I don't want it off center. The exclamation point helps bring it all along the pumpkin. Kathy, who said that? Kathy. I was thinking about doing polka dots, y'all, but we'll see. I don't know if I will or not. We'll see what happens. Because normally when I do the polka dots, I normally don't do it all painted like I have, but we'll see. We'll see. Hang on. Let me grab a wipe here, y'all. Just a second here. Well, if I can get a hold of it here. Come on. There it is. There we go. I'll wipe that paint up off there before it dries on my board there. Okay. Where'd my little brush go? This is the one I want right here. She had a bad time. Tailored Creations. How's Lisa on Tailored Creations? I don't know, honey. I haven't heard. I have not heard. I'm going to try to do a W, y'all. I don't know. You guys, I'm not sure about this here on the W. I'm not a good... We'll try it one more time, you guys. If this doesn't turn out, we're just going to leave it this time. Because I don't want to fight with it. Sis, how are the babies in there? How are the dogs? You're going to let Cleo out to the potty?
Yes. Where's Izzy?
I don't know where she's at in there.
Go potty, Izzers.
Y'all, these dogs, I'm telling you what, we kept Ryan's dog again today because they went down there. And Ryan had somebody looking at his house again today. So we kept his dog again today because they're out fishing. Y'all, this W don't look any better than the last one. We're going to leave it, y'all. We're going to leave it. Because if I don't, I'll end up messing it up worse than what it already is.
You're a good boy. I don't know if we have these stamps, dude.
I should have really just used a marker, maybe. Okay, I'm just going to leave it for now, you guys. I'll mess with it a little more later. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. All right, let me show you guys. See, there's our welcome right now. You guys, I'm not crazy about the welcome. I'm not going to lie, but right now we're going to leave it so we can move on to the next step. Otherwise, we'll be here for a day or two, okay? Okay, this is the back of our pumpkin, you guys, okay? And I have a misshaped side here, and the reason I did that, I left it so that I would know exactly where it went on this pumpkin, which my stem would have told me anyway, but I'm just saying. Okay, and I will cut that off when I'm done here, okay? But first thing I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to glue our stem together. My stem's awful thin, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little handy-dandy glue tool here, and I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to kind of run right along here. And we'll kind of come down through here. I'm just going to lay that right down on top of there. Guys, if you do this, be careful. This glue gets super, super duper hot. It will burn you. I promise it will burn you if you're not careful, because it will come through the burlap. As you can see, look. See the glue on my hands already? It will come through there, so just be careful if you choose to do this. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this up like that. And I'm going to grab me a little bit of polyfill. And I'm going to get me a pencil with an eraser, if I can find a pencil with an eraser. Hang on a minute. Let me grab a pencil back there, y'all. Okay. I don't have an eraser. Yeah, it has a little bit of an eraser. Okay. I'm going to take a pencil with an eraser, and I'm just going to stick it right up in my stem there, you guys. Just going to poke it right up in there. Okay? Because otherwise, you're not going to get it up in that stem. Okay? You got to use a pencil with an eraser, because otherwise it's going to just stay out there. And we want a little bit of filling in that stem, just to make it stand up. Hi, Marcia. How are you? Thank you, Jill. Let me know, Beth, when you find out anything. She's a sweet lady. I sure will, Julie. If I find out anything, I don't know if I will. You guys, people don't tell me everything. I promise they don't. I promise they don't. I don't know a whole lot about anything. I pretty much stay to myself, you guys. Because sometimes it doesn't pay to know, to be honest. because then you can find yourself in strange places, and I don't like going there. So I just try to stay to myself. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna put a little glue on the outside of this to finish gluing this up. And I'm gonna push this in like that, and I'm gonna drag that down. And I'm gonna use these little things come from the Dollar Tree. They're really good for working on your burlap. And your burlap will stick, y'all. It will stick. Okay, there's our stem. You guys see how puffy it is? That makes it puffy. Okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take right here, and we're gonna start at the top, you guys, and we're just gonna put some glue around this. Okay, my glue is gonna fight me tonight, y'all. It's gonna fight me tonight. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same on the other side, and we're just gonna glue all these edges together. I just got my finger. Okay, what I'm gonna do is flip this over. And we're gonna put these right down there together. Okay, and we're gonna glue it down. Okay, this is off a little bit right there, but that's okay, because we're off a little bit over here too. I'm just gonna kind of push it down. Okay, give it a push. You stay by yourself, aw. That's your best thing to do, y'all, I'm telling you. Sometimes in life it doesn't pay to stick your nose in other people's business and stuff. I just try to stay to myself, because in reality, there's just too much drama for me sometimes. I just don't like the drama. I don't like all the stuff that goes on, so I just mind my own business. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. Okay, let me get that on there, because that's got to warm up a little more while we put this together. All right, we're going to push this closer together. Push that down. All right, you guys, we're getting it now. We're going to start stuffing the rest of it here in just a second. Okay, we have extra burlap on the sides. You see that, you guys? We'll cut that off when time comes. Not knowing things are like crafts. Yep, you're right. Less is better. That's exactly right, girlfriend. Less is better. Okay, now what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to grab some of this polyfill. I have tons of polyfill here, y'all. I hope this is enough for this, though. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know if I have any more. Okay, I'll pull this out of here. Okay, now I'm going to take this and we're going to put it right up inside our pumpkin. Okay, you don't want this super thick, but you do want it to be puffed up, y'all. Uh-oh, we got a hole over here I'm going to have to fix. I got a hole I got to fix already. And just shove it up in there, and it's going to make your pumpkin look 3D, you guys. It's going to give it a shape. But I have a hole right here I got to fix first before I do anything else. Fix my hole here. Push it down and hold it for a minute. Let it cool. Hi, Rebecca. How are you, sister? Hi, Sue Hell. Hello, Deb Worley. How are you? Okay. We're getting her together, y'all. And like I said, you guys, you're going to have holes that you're going to have to fix, because if you don't hold it until it cools, it will come apart. That was warm. Woo, that's warm. Woo, woo. It will be, Christina. It will be, girl. Or Christine. It will be, sister. We'll get it, though. Just give me a few minutes, and I'll show you guys. It's going to be super prettiful. Okay, we're going to add more up here to the top. There we go. It's starting to take shape now, you guys. See how it's starting to get fuller? And it's starting to get more round. If you guys like this, do me a favor and do this for me, you guys, because I know all 259 of you have not done that. If you will, I would really appreciate it, you guys. I work hard for you guys. Can you guys please just do that for me? I truly appreciate it, y'all. I do, you guys. I do. I promise I do. Y'all, I have some Totally Dazzled that I will spin for. I will spin for it. Right here at the end of the show. We will spin for some Totally Dazzled, y'all. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate you. We will spin for some Totally Dazzled. 10 pieces, y'all. Do you have... Sis? Do you have Ryan's dog? Oh, they're home, you guys. The guys are home. What are you doing home so soon?
Well, I had to be back before dark.
I'm going to Buddy's.
I didn't say you had to be back before dark, you lying sack. Chris, I'm live. Don't unplug me, okay? I thought you were serious.
No, I didn't say I'm a boogie.
Oh, I thought you said I'm gonna unplug you.
No.
Have you guys met our sons? Come here, Christopher. Come say hi. Oh, you look fine. Who cares? Guys, they've been outside all day in the wind. Pay no attention to them. You got a burnt little face, bud.
No, I got burnt back.
This is my son, Christopher, you guys. Been down there. This is our son, Christopher. And here's our son, Ryan. My boys are back from fishing, you guys. There's our son, Ryan, everybody.
We didn't catch anything.
You didn't catch a thing, huh?
Not a thing.
I hate that, guys. I hate that.
We are the worst fishermen.
Are you?
I had a couple bites.
Rebecca says, Randy, missed you. What did you, oh my goodness, you got burnt. Hello, Ryan, Rebecca says. Hello, guys. Hello, Chris and Ryan. They are handsome, aren't they? They are handsome boys. They look like their mom. No, I'm kidding, y'all. Thank you, guys. I think they're pretty handsome young men. They're good boys, I'm telling you. We're pretty blessed. We're pretty blessed, y'all. Thank you, Lois. Thank you, guys. I think they're pretty handsome. I really do, y'all. Okay, now you guys, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to pick this up and show you. Look how big that is, y'all. See, it's nice and chunky now. Nice and chunky.
Like me.
It's like me. You're not chunky. You're a skinny little filler. Brian says like me. He's not chunky, you guys. Thank you, Amy. Everybody says you're handsome. You guys are handsome.
They shouldn't lie.
They're not lying. They're telling the truth. I think my boys are handsome. I'm very proud of both of them. They're good kids. But, you know, hey, when you're a mama, that's how it is, isn't it? Hi, Shelby. Yeah, they probably will be sore. They're all burnt. Every one of them are. They're all burnt, you guys. That's funny. They didn't catch a thing, Candy. Hi, Darlene. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Paula.
Love you, Becky.
Everybody's saying, are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Come give me a hug.
I got a long drive.
Come give me a hug. I love you, baby. Be careful. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Is Ryan leaving too? He better come
Ryan,
tell me bye.
Ryan, are you leaving? I'm going to go ahead and
Chris got a long drive.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for sending it out there. The pumpkin is gorgeous. I love it. Thank you, Gail. You guys see, look, see how the glue goes through that though, you guys? Just make sure that you guys use something like this so that you don't burn your fingers, because I would hate for you guys to burn yourselves if you try this. All right, let me show you guys. Hold on, we're not done yet. This is going to be a door hanger, y'all. Look how cute this is. How cute would this be on your front door? I think it's absolutely adorable. All right, we're going to go here, you guys, and I'm going to cut off this side here where this burlap is showing through. We don't want the burlap. We just want the pumpkin look. Bye, Bob. Love you. What you do, Rye? Love you, baby. Oh, you're not leaving yet? Okay. His Aunt Lori's here. He's going to hang out with his Aunt Lori, I think. No, I can't get that with these scissors. We're going to have to get our other ones. Thank you, guys. I think they're cute, too. Oh, you talking about my pumpkin or my kids? I think they're both cute. So either way, thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much. Safe travels. Thank you so much, you guys. They'll be safe. They're good drivers. Okay, y'all, there's our pumpkin so far. Okay, we are going to, I probably should have put just a little more polyfill in there, you guys, over on this side. It's wanting to collapse a little bit on me. Hang on. I want to give it a little shake there. We'll work it around in there. But anyway, y'all, there it is. Let's put our hanger on it. That's the first thing I'm going to do, is we're going to put a hanger. I have some wire here. This is called wire tie wire. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. But this is tie wire that I have used for a long time. This came out of Randy's truck when he worked construction. And you can get it in the at Lowe's, Menards, all those fun places. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Barbara O'Donnell. Thank you, Sue Hell. Christopher lives about an hour and a half, well, about 2 hours. About 2 hours away, and Ryan lives an hour. So Ryan lives in Brown County, Indiana, and Christopher lives in a little town called, let me think, it's up north, I can't think of the, Atlanta. In a town, how far is it, Bob? Hour and 15 minutes. I'm sorry, it's an hour and 15 minutes for Chris. I thought it was longer than that. How far is it for Chris? Oh, okay, Chris is longer. Ryan's an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, it's getting to be a smaller roll of wire, y'all. I've had this wire for a long time. Okay, what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to take this wire, and over here on the side of the pumpkin, we're going to poke a hoe through our burlap. And we're just going to wobble it back and forth until we get our wire to go through. And as you can see, my wire's through there now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tip of my needle nose pliers, and we're going to roll it. We're just going to roll and roll and roll until we get a little curl going here. Okay, and that little curl, what that's going to do, and we're going to flatten that little curl down. I'm just going to kind of flatten it with my needle nose pliers like that. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to pull it downward like that right there, you guys. And what's going to happen is when I pull this back, actually I turned it the wrong way, y'all. Turned it the wrong way. I want to turn it up like that. That way when I pull this like this, it's going to lay flat against my pumpkin. See my wire there, how it lays flat? Okay, and we're going to do the same thing over here on this side. Okay? Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Barb. You're so sweet. Okay, here we go through it again, y'all. We're going to go through, and I'm going to take this one through a little further, just like that right there, okay? And that's going to leave us a nice little handle on there. And this one, y'all, what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to lay it down here for a minute, and I'm going to grab right here, and I'm going to kind of twist it right here, okay? I'm going to leave that long piece on there, you guys, because this is a pumpkin. And I'm going to keep spinning this piece right here around, just like that. And we're making the same kind of curl that we made on that side, except for I'm leaving a piece of wire hang, okay? Then I'm going to take this and we're going to flip it up. Okay, we're going to go up with it. Flip this around. Hang on a minute. And we'll flip this around like that, and we'll flip this up. Just like that, okay? So that will lay flat against the pumpkin also. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, Cheryl. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, now we've got this piece of wire that's sticking out here, y'all. What I'm going to do with that is I'm going to take let me find me a little, right here. I'm going to take a paintbrush, y'all, and I'm going to roll it around my paintbrush, okay? And this is going to be one of those little, what they call them on pumpkins, y'all, that stick out, the curly cues. What are those called, you guys? What are those called? See it sticking out there? And you can bring it down now. You can take this and bring it down so that it don't poke out and poke anything. You see our little curly cue? Okay. There's where we're at with that, y'all. Let's make a bow for our pumpkin, y'all. Let's make us a bow. Okay, let me show you guys what I have. Okay? I have this cute ribbon. Super cute, y'all. I dug out. I went and had to go in. You guys should have seen me trying to dig out my fall ribbon. Oh, my goodness. Tendrils. Yes, that's what it's called. Tendrils. Thank you, Deborah. Hello. The vine. Yep, that's it. Pulled off the vine. And then here's the orange, you guys. We're going to do a ribbon with these two colors. Look how pretty that's going to be. Hi, Bubbers. He's back in after the candy, y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to leave.
Did you have fun with your brother and dad today? Your face is burnt something terrible, son.
Well, I can sit out in the sun for about 7 hours.
Well, why didn't you take some kind of sunscreen or something, you silly thing?
Well, we didn't think about it.
Didn't think about it? All right, y'all. We are going to put, this is going to be our bottom one. And we're going to put our pumpkin on top so that we get the pretty one on top. And we're just going to go ahead and do our bow. Actually, I'm going to do this one first, and we'll do a double bow. Okay, we'll pull that through. Flip. And you twist each time you put your stuff through there, you guys. And you've got to work with your roll also. So you got to kind of keep it over to one side, and we're going to twist. And then we're going to come back on this side, and you're going to twist. Get him some aloe for his face. I don't know if I have any aloe. Because, y'all, I don't burn. I don't burn like that. I mean, I do, a little. What happened there, you guys? Oh, my gosh, y'all, that's all the... Well, you know what? We'll just make a single bow with that one. That is all the orange I have, you guys. I thought I had a bunch of it on there. I guess I don't. All right, well, we're going to cut this off right there. And then we'll add our these here. You forgot your string. No, I always put mine in afterwards, y'all. I always put my string in after. I would just kind of pull it up and slide my string down underneath it. Okay, here we go, you guys. Let's see how I got to do this to make this work. Okay, we'll have to come this way. That way the pumpkins are laying right. These are going to be upside down. Oh, well, that's all right. They didn't hurt anything, I don't think. Maybe. Nope, that's going to put them all upside. No, that's going to put them upright. Okay. Guys, they're going to be back and forth here. They're going to be upside down, then right side up. It isn't going to matter. Oh, I don't like that. How do I keep that? Can I turn it twice? Yes, I think I can. Hold on, y'all. I do not like my pumpkins being upside down. Turn that way. We'll twist twice. If we have to twist twice, you guys, we're going to twist twice because I do not like my pumpkins being upside down. It's still going to turn them upside down. How can I do this? Let me see here. You guys, there is no way to keep that unless I just do it. You love the ribbon, April? I do too. But I don't like that they're going to be upside down. Baby, what are you doing in there, Wildcat?
Yeah, garbage.
Oh, you get the trash together? I was going to do that. I was going to do that. Okay, we're going to turn this. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to do this and make it. There we go. There we go. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to kind of make this work its way down in here. I've never done this before, you guys, as far as the pumpkin, to make sure they're right side up. But that's going to make them right side up right there. Okay, there we go. We'll make it work one way or the other, y'all. I may not do it the right way, but we'll get it done.
Did you take Mark's cutting board here?
Yes, I took Barb's cutting board, but Jackie was asking me if you had already sent an invoice to her because she has not seen it.
Jackie.
Whitaker. So you can check that and see if you did. I don't know. Learn how to use my bow dabber from watching you. Yay, Jennifer. That's awesome, girl. I just don't like these pumpkins, y'all. When I'm putting a bow together, I want my pumpkins to be upright. And that's what's bad when you get a ribbon that has a pattern on it because you've got to watch all that. And I don't like having to watch all that. Okay. But that's okay. We worked it out. It's going to work perfectly fine. Oh, I would love to see Deb come. That would make me so happy. I would love to see you all come time for the event, you guys. I would love to see each one of you show up. That would make my day. Okay, y'all. I'm just going to put a piece of this through here, y'all. I was going to put a zip tie, but I think I'm going to try to get this jute through there, maybe. I was going to use a zip tie. I always use zip ties usually. But today, for some reason, I want to use jute. Let's see if we can get it worked through there. I don't know if I can or not. I'm working on it. I see it, y'all. I'm looking down in there. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, go, gadget, go. There it is. There it is. We got it. Yay! Okay. There we go. Thank you, guys. Turn it upside down and see if they turn upside right. Penny? I would, Penny, but I've already got it done, sister. But I will try that next time, girlfriend. I will try that next time. Let me show you guys here. I'll flip that over and tie this, y'all. Tie my bow didn't tie. Sparkle event in April. The sparkle event is in, you guys, the sparkle event is in October. It's in October. You guys, there's my fly. See, I told you it's not a night on Rekindle Blessings unless the fly flies by. Oh my gosh, you guys, there are so many stinging flies around here. I don't know where they're coming from. Okay, let me show you guys so far. Now, it's going to be cuter than this, y'all. It's going to be cuter than this. Just give me a minute and we'll fix it. We'll make it purtiful. Okay, now what did I do here? I've done something here, you guys. There's that fly. Ugh. Go away. Randy, find my fly swatter for me. We need to name that. We do, don't we, girl? No, it's a different one, y'all. It's a different one. It comes, y'all, they come in spurts. I don't know where they're coming from. I think the neighbors have, they put their garbage in their trash. I think is what it is. I could be wrong, you guys. I don't know. But where would they be coming from if not? Because I put my garbage down the garbage disposal. I know they're not coming out of my backyard. So I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay, let me cut this off here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go over here and get me a pumpkin shaped Totally Dazzled that I have from last year. I've still got those, and we're gonna put one in the middle of this. Okay. There's our bow so far, you guys. Thank you, April. Yeah, we should call them interruption, or we should call it, my dad calls them maggots, you guys. Because that's what they are. They're nasty. They're nasty, nasty, nasty. We don't like them. Okay, these are not pumpkins. These are all Halloween, I think. There's pumpkins in there. There's leaves. Yeah, there's some pumpkins in here, y'all. There's some pumpkins in here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a pretty leaf we could use. Look at that leaf, y'all. Isn't that pretty?
I'm tired.
Are you tired, baby? I can't believe you're back. Look at these, you guys. These are all Halloween. No, it's not too bad. I dumped that out earlier. Yes, I did.
You did.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably why it's so loud. That's probably why it's not cooling down. Now I can feel it cool. I'm a goober. Okay, the only ones I have, you guys, are these. And I'm not going to use those because they're silver. So we'll just get us a really pretty gold one. Or not a gold, but here's a pumpkin. Here's a pumpkin, you guys. See that? Did that work in there? Let's see. I don't think it's big enough. We'll get a bigger, we'll use an antique bronze one. Let me get one here, y'all. Let me get one. We'll pick one real quick. I got stuff piled up over here so sky high, you guys. Okay. Let's find one of these that'll work. No. That's not bad. You know, sometimes you just gotta have the exact right thing. No, they didn't catch a thing. They didn't catch anything, you guys. They had a lot of bites, Randy said, but they didn't catch anything. But you know what? Sometimes it's about more than just catching fish. They got to actually spend some quality time together as dad and sons. So that makes me very happy that they got to do that. So whether they caught anything or not, I mean, it would have been nice, but it's even nicer that they got to spend time together.
I think it would have been nicer to have the caught fish.
You think it'd been nicer to catch a fish?
Hanging out with Dad's all right,
Hanging out with dad's all right,
but
but you like catching fish, huh? That was Ryan, you guys. Oh my goodness. These containers, this came from Dollar Tree, you guys. I got these at the Dollar Tree. All those came from the Dollar Tree. All right, let's put this on our pumpkin. And guys, remember, I'm giving away 10 pieces of Totally Dazzled. If you guys, so here's the deal. You have to be present. I'm not going to come chasing after you. You have to be present. So when you do, and I tell you that you are the person that these go to, please make sure that you send me a private message and let me know your home address, your mailing address, and your, y'all, look at that. That's going to be so cute. But I want your mailing address and your, whatever name you want on it, on your mailing address. Because I want to be able to get these to you guys, and I can't get them to you if you are not here. And like I said, I'm not going to come chasing after you. Not that I don't love you guys and all that good stuff, but I cannot email you guys unless you've mailed me first. Y'all, I'm putting this bow on here. If you don't want this bow on here, I am tying it in a shoestring bow. You can always take it off if you don't like it. It does cover part of the welcome, but you can kind of pull it back to the side if you want. But there's our bow, y'all. There's our bow. There's our cute little door hanger. And like I said, if you don't want the bow on it, you can take the bow off. I think it's super cute, y'all. This turned out cute. This is our first fall craft, y'all. Our first fall craft. Or what we could do, you guys, is we could take and I could kind of pinch this at the top. And we could turn this for the hanger. Let me show you guys. I'm going to do this real quick. And we can always undo it if we don't like it. And we can pull this up further, up the thing here, to bring it further up so that it would get it up off of the pumpkin further. Like that. We can always do that too. Thank you, Terry. You love the pumpkin. Guys, I'm so glad you like it. I'm so thankful that you guys hung with me. Thank you for hanging with me, you guys. But there's our little pumpkin, you guys. There's our little bow on there. It's all ready for your door. Whoever decides whoever wants to purchase this in the auction. There it is, y'all. Okay, now let me pick somebody for 10 pieces of Totally Dazzled. Are y'all ready? Get commenting, you guys. Comment away. I'll give you guys just a minute to get your comments in so that we can spin it back and forth and we can pick somebody. Hey, Ryan. Come here for a minute, babe. I'll let Ryan do it, y'all. Come here. I'll let you do it. He's coming, you guys, I think. Here he comes. Come here. Right, well, you got to come around here and do it. Okay, on my phone, you want to flip up and down and move those names back and forth, and then stop your finger on a name, and that's the person who's going to get 10 pieces of Totally Dazzled.
What am I doing?
Just kind of move the names back, kind of spin and spin back up like that, and then pick a name.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to pick a name, you guys. Here goes Ryan, and just land your finger on a name. Okay, right there. Who is it?
Jennifer Swindle.
Jennifer Swindle, you just won 10 pieces, girlfriend. I don't need your address. Randy's already got it. So, Miss Jennifer, you will be getting 10 pieces of Totally Dazzled. Thank you, Ryan.
You're welcome.
All right, you guys. There you go, y'all. I hope you guys love the pumpkin. I had a great time hanging out with you guys and making it for y'all. Thank you, guys. I think it's absolutely adorable, you guys. Let me show you here. Let me move everything out of the way so you guys can kind of get a gander of the whole thing. It's nice and big, you guys. It's nice and big. But see how it stands up nice and firm? Because the burlap's firm, you guys. It's good and firm. Thank you, Lori. I'm so glad you guys like it. Do you know how long it's been since I've made one of these? I've waited too long, you guys. So we're going to be doing some Christmas in July crafts, and I may make something Christmas, you guys. I'm excited. But anyway, for those of you that like the, was asking about the, about our event, you guys, all the information's on www.rekindleblessings.com. So y'all go there and check it out. And you guys, I'm going to say a prayer with you real quick if you guys don't mind. Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you touch each and every one of our friends. Lord, we thank you so much for this page and time that we are able to spend with our friends. Father, I ask that you bless each and every one of them. Those that are sick, Lord, I ask you to lay your hand on them and just nurse them right back to health, Lord. Father, from the top of their head to the toes of their feet, I ask that you heal them. Lord, I ask you to be with their family and all their friends. And Father, I ask that you keep them safe and bring them back safe again tomorrow, Lord. We love you and thank you for all that you do. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Guys, I love you bunches. Thank you for being here tonight. Have a blessed night. Love you guys. Bye, guys.